It's like we're on Tatooine or something from a Star Wars flick. Well, hey there guys, the last few days we hiked a couple of great trails in the Oregon mountains near Las Cruces, New Mexico, which we shared with you in our last episode, as well as some great local cuisine, right?
Oh yeah.
And now we have driven about an hour northeast to Alamogordo.
Today we're going to explore White Sands National Park and celebrate Jimmy's birthday, which is also today. Happy birthday, sweetie.
Well, thank you very much. I can't think of any better way to enjoy my birthday than to spend time with you out hiking in God's creation. So I'm looking forward to it very much. We got a number of things planned for today. We're going to start out with a scenic drive. So let's get started.
Let's go.
Dunes Drive is 8 miles long and travels from the visitor center to the heart of the dunes. The first 5 miles are paved and the last 3 miles are a hard-packed gypsum sand surface. Just look out the back of our van. This is wild. It is like we're in the middle of another world. Well, Dunes Drive was just wild and crazy, wasn't it?
It was like you're driving on a snow-packed road that's been plowed, but it's sand. They plow the sand off of it.
Yeah, once you leave the interstate, and especially once you leave the pavement and start driving on the sand, it is like you have stepped into another world.
It is, and the dunes are huge.
Yeah, some of them are 30 to 40 feet tall, they said, which we're going to have a little adventure on a little later on today.
Right. I've never seen anything like this.
It's really, really cool. Well, we've only got one big hike planned for today, so we're going to make it a good one.
Yeah, we're going to hike Alkali Flat Trail, which is by far the most popular trail in the park.
Let's go.
Let's go. So here's what we're getting into today. The trail is not flat. You'll be hiking hard up and down dunes the entire way. Wind, temperature, and lack of humidity can make Alkali Flat Trail even more difficult. At times, you may be the only hiker on the trail. Go only if you are prepared. No shade. Always wear a hat. Take at least 2 liters of water with you. Do not touch any strange objects. Sometimes military planes drop dangerous objects on our dunes. No hiking at night. Do not rely on GPS to find your way. Some days, military tests nearby disrupt satellite signals for hours. Leave no trace. Do not bury your trash. Pack out what you pack in. Wow. The Alkali Flat Trail is a 4.7-mile loop and is rated moderate to strenuous depending on how you feel about hiking in the sand and up and over sand dunes.
Well, since the sand does blow around and the sunlight can be quite harsh as it reflects off of the sand, you'll want to bring your sunglasses for this one for sure. There's also no restroom or water on the trail, so be prepared before you get here. There are markers showing the way, which is good because I can see how it could be very disorienting out here.
It's a hard climb there.
That's some work. That is crazy looking.
Oh, you gotta come up here. This is amazing.
Oh, wow. we got a bit of a steep one here.
First of many, probably.
I'm sure. We're about 3/4 of a mile in, and we've got this giant to get over.
Okay, hard work.
Ah! Well, we're about halfway through the loop. It's 11 o'clock, and that can only mean one thing.
It's lunchtime.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to me! We were told that it's quite surreal out here with otherworldly views, and it's been exactly as described. It's like we're on Tatooine or something from a Star Wars flick. All right, Paula, what do you think? Should we keep going or should we turn?
Well, it sounds like a good idea for me to turn around now.
Unexploded munitions. You sure you don't want a little extra adventure today?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay away from that.
All right, we better move on then. All right, here we go. That is fun. All right, Paula, go for it. Is that fun or what?
This is the finest, whitest beach sand I've ever seen. Except there's no beach around here.
Well, that was an amazing hike, wasn't it?
It was fun.
I gotta say, out of all the hiking we've done, we've never done one quite like that one.
It was very unusual.
Now, I'm ready for a snack, I think.
I think so.
Wow. In addition to hiking, another popular thing to do while in White Sands National Park is to go sledding.
Yeah, and you don't even need any snow because the sand works great if you have the right equipment.
The visitor center has rentals in case you don't bring your own stuff, but our campground actually provides sled saucers and wax free of charge when you stay with them, so we're good to go.
The wax helps to keep the sand from sticking and makes your sled go faster.
We read that the best sledding in the park is at the northern point of Dunes Drive, near the trailhead for the Alkali Flat Trail, which we hiked earlier. These dunes are much larger, up to 30 to 40 feet tall. There's little to no vegetation at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about hitting anything. And upon arrival, it appears that someone's already started a few runs for us to test. So let's take a look, see what we can do here. Oh yeah! Oh, we're gonna hit the camera! All right, this is my first time trying the saucer one. We're gonna give it a shot. Here we go. I can't get going. Oh goodness! I'm going backwards. No, I'm not. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, God. What just happened? It's hard to hold on to the camera and saucer at the same time. Oh!
Kind of slow on that one.
Okay, we're gonna try something new here, Paula. Okay, this could go very bad.
Good.
I'm leaving you. Go see the rope.
Yeah, I haven't really used the rope yet.
We might need you on this one.
Okay.
You
You
might.
can do it.
There we go. Oh my gosh! All right, Paula's braving a new run.
Pretty steep. Or not.
Bunny slope, pitiful. Okay. That's way down there, but that didn't go very fast. What's the deal, Paula? Are you okay? I mean,
We're here.
you started like 20 minutes ago climbing up that hill.
You okay?
I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that heavy breathing is because that's a big workout.
That is a workout. It is a lot of fun, but it's hard work climbing back up that sand.
It is. You know, we started out with some easy runs, then went to a couple of intermediate ones, and then that last one I did was pretty steep. In fact, I had a little bit of a collision at the bottom with the ground. It was so steep. There's, you know, you look for a little slope so you can kind of slow down towards the end. That one didn't have one.
It had a stop sign, didn't it?
It did have a stop sign, and I blew right through it. Paula said, "Oh, that'll be a great one. Try that."
It was.
I kept telling her, "I think that's a little too abrupt at the end." She's like, "Why don't you go do that?"
It was great for an observer.
We had a lot of fun. We got a couple more things we're going to check out, and we got some food we want to eat in a little bit.
That's right. We got to celebrate a birthday.
That's right. We'll check in with you guys in a bit. Well, you guys, I have known it for almost 29 years now, but I've got an awesome wife, in case you didn't know it. She prepared me a birthday meal of some of my favorite things. I've got one of her cheeseburgers, chips and rotel cheese dip, and all kinds of cake. What a birthday. Well, I have had an amazing birthday, and we have had an amazing time at White Sands National Park, haven't we?
We have. It's been a great day out here.
What's been your favorite thing?
I think the sledding was my favorite thing.
Yeah, that was awesome. Made you feel like a kid again,
It
didn't it?
did. Very unusual.
So if you get to come to White Sands National Park, we recommend you do 4 things. First, we recommend that you do the Dunes Drive. That scenic drive was really, really cool. Second, of course, you've got to do some kind of hike. We recommend the Alkali Flat Trail. Third, of course, sledding. You got to do the sledding if you come here. Even if you do just a few runs, it's a whole lot of fun.
Yes.
And then fourth, we recommend that you stick around for sunset, which is what we're going to do. We hear that they are simply spectacular around here. We hope we get a good one tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to be heading on to our next destination.
But for now, that's it for our mission. What's your mission?
Well, it is well after sunset and it is still quite bright out here.
Oh man, the moon is so bright and the sky behind us is a weird shade of blue. It is weird.
Yeah, I don't have any external light on at all. This is all natural. Pretty cool out here. The sunset didn't light up quite as nice as we would have liked tonight, but it was still pretty sweet to be out here.
It is.
A great end to a great day. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nailed it.
Have you...
Oh,
Damn.
oh, almost fell.
Yeah, and you don't even need any snow because the...
Wax on, wax off. Do you know karate now?
No.
These dunes are much larger, some 30 to 40 feet tall, and there's dang it. Well, you guys, I've known it for try again. I am glowy. I have a birthday glow going. Well, hey guys, it's Jimmy here. Our mission in every episode of this vlog is to share one of our fun-filled adventures with you guys. But our greater mission in life is to share our hope and happiness with you. One of the ways we do this is by giving away free resources at my website, jimmybrown.com. You'll find a number of books you can download, daily inspirational messages to read, and training materials to help you enjoy life with passion and purpose. You can even reach out to me personally through the contact button at the site and subscribe if you want to be notified when new resources, which are always free, are added to the site. If you're interested in some positive messages to encourage you in your faith, I hope you'll check it out. And stay tuned for more exciting adventures coming your way soon.